as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Torres has a play, and the inning is over.
1-6.
Digging in to try it again. Noah Syndergaard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
3-0 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Uh-oh. What he doing? You taking his picture or what he want to do? I'm going to take mine out. I need some better relievers. My fucking relievers and shit suck. I don't think I got no closer either.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that brings up Javi Baez. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes the Babe. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Judge is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now looking to throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Good shit.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
There's one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The first baseman.
Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled straight back. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes.
Yeah, just the young Gary Sheffield. Let me see. Look at this player. Yeah, see third base.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Digging in, Christian Pache. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit down the third baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here. Digging in. Torres. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. There's Baez. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The catcher,
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Giancarlo Stanton will be called on to pinch hit.
Come on, Giancarlo. Oh, yeah, I might as well put,
Giancarlo.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer. A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Harper coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever. Got to calibrate that velocity.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Tyler Clippard enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Standing in, Amir Garrett, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fielded cleanly by Bagwell, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Nick Senzel. He singled his last time up. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back standing. To the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Sheffield waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
He just got in.
Edwin Diaz enters the ball game out.
Now pitching. Edwin Diaz.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball right back to the mound. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Pudge Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Come on, man. Shit, come on. Come on. Oh, shit. What he doing? He out there cheating, man.
Now batting. The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a shot to third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Detroit led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Noah Syndergaard gets the W on the mound. Brendan McKay pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base.
What are you talking about? It's 3 low. Get out, Lash. This is glitch too. Like when I try to look at my fucking replay and shit, it don't let me exit. Starting after. only count on playing real, man. Game already registered, man.
I mean, there's so many cliches. You
That's what's wrong. Get your line ass up. All you got to do. It's not gonna be a friendly kick for the game over. Trying to give me what's up, man. Look, that's together. God damn it. I can't cut the shit. I'm gonna have to fucking call him that, man. Okay, there we go. Good. I got it. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's gonna give my shit. No one's in the garden playing the game, baby. Let's fucking go.
I'm playing a motherfucker. Like, that shit in the middle of the game. Like, nah, it say quit, but then, like, I'm leaving. That shit gonna say, like, I got a friend request due to some issue. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I know, man.
Oh, they gave me a 79 Carlos Carrasco? Okay. You heard? I'm gonna have to get another one in after that one, man.
What you said? Wait where you are. Alright.
Oh, who? The Giants?
Nah, the Colts.
You said who?
The Colts.
Oh, he a shortstop. I'm thinking he a pitcher. I might sell this nigga.
What should he looking like? He 1-4. So that'd be nice.
No matching order found. What? Get the fuck out of here. Let me list this nigga on the marketplace. $450. A better option is already available. Huh? What the fuck is they talking about? What's going on? Alright, whatever. Alright, how the fuck you receive rewards for the season? Did I get a pack for? I can't tell. Oh yeah, I do got a pack. Ah shit. Alright. I'm gonna sell this nigga. I get a gold pitcher? Shit. Who should I get? Nolan Ryan, Rich Kosich, Sergio Jenkins, Oral Hershiser, David. Let me see. He going for 28. He going for 29. I might get Earl Hershiser. What he looking like? He probably be my best pitcher. I'm about to get Earl Hershiser.
Yeah, baby pitcher.
Let me see. Can I got any money to buy anybody, man? I got $6,000. Can I get anybody? I mean, I like my team, so I don't really need nothing. Let me see if I get into what's going for $6,000 though. I think I pretty much got who I'm gonna get for now. I'm about to try the dude I just got. I'm about to pitch Earl Hershiser this game.
I'm about to put him out right now.
I'm about to get another game in. Fuck it, I'm feeling good, man.
Are you trying to get a game in after this?
Oh yeah, I got you later. Regular season. I ain't got no team stadiums. You gotta buy them or some shit.
Yeah, oh, you can get them.
Fuck it. to the World Series, man. You heard? Just wanted you to know that, cuz. About to go 12-0 niggas right quick, man. Hey, man, why this shit keep going up, man? Why they try to give me a good team and shit? Opponent found. Let's see what we got going on. That boy Gary Sheffield came through in the clutch with that catch, boy. Let's see what Earl Hershiser are looking like, man. Who my third baseman? Where's I accidentally took yeah, I did. I accidentally must have took him out. Can I do it like in the game? Or do I gotta back out?
Yeah, back out.
For real? I can't change it in the game? Like put Sheffield back at that?
Yeah, you can change it again.
No, what it was, I guess they gave me that card and I accidentally promoted him and shit. Oh, he got center guard? Alright.
Oh, damn, so you almost got Sheffield at all. He probably not even on your bench.
I hope so, shit. If not, I just have to put Manny Machado at third.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good diamond.
So, fuck, why ain't let me change? This shit glitching again? Oh, cause he at bat? Well, I can't do it. What the hell? What the fuck going on with this?
Go to substitution.
That's what I'm doing. Substitutions. Do I gotta put the bench nigga in first? I can't like look down. Is it because they had battle? Like, is that what it is? The fuck going on? I don't know. I can't even look at these niggas. I can't even cycle players. Like, what the fuck? I guess because they had bat. I don't know. Fuck.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
The center fielder, number
Digging
9.
in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There is Pedroia. Wong for 1. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting third.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Takes this the other way to right. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Defensive positioning. Okay, yeah, I guess that's what it was. See, they got my lineup all fucked up. Look how they got this shit. They got Manny Machado at catcher. Like, what the fuck is they doing?
First.
The shortstop, Colton.
And now pitch on the way.
Ball one.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he goes to second with it. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Wong aboard here at first with nobody out. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Chapman becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Judge is going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
We got some nice stuff.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for Detroit, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Correa.
Nope. Ball one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Settling in now, Torres.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Now the 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Junior looks up, And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's 2 home runs. That's a home run back-to-back.
Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Into the box now, Oral Hershiser. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind.
A swing and a miss. That retired.
God damn it.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The catcher.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The shortstop, Colton.
In there, strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rodriguez gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now batting, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Correa.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box, Torres. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line.
The first baseman, number 13, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Wong. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The pitcher, number 51.
Plate now, Oral Hershiser. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. One there. Go to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play.
Come on.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. This pitch is popped up. Torres is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Strike 2, good curveball on the inside black. The 0-2 home. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hershiser sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And A changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Ooh, thought he had something.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ground ball left side. To second for 1. To Cabrera to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. As a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate now, Carlos Correa, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The set and the 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. So stepping in, Noah Syndergaard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Misses, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres picks it up, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hershiser gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Manny Machado.
Hit out towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Nope.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-1 home. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 55.
Into the box, Oral Hershiser, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And stepping up now, Matt Chapman. No hits to this point.
Chicago. The third baseman.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Grounded back up the middle. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Right there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 home. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's into the box now. Alex Gordon, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Your attention, please. His hitting, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Hershiser sets. Here's the first pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So now to the plate, Michael Taylor. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Push softly over toward the right side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this.
So good. They tried to give him some bullshit. Come on, baby. We need some run support. This shit too close, you know?
So striding in, Torres. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
I got the count 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Ryan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
So 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 15.
In now, Dustin Pedroia. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Torres will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The left fielder, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Do we get it back?
Giancarlo Stanton will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Come on, let's get some run support, baby.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled away.
Oh, that should have been it.
A 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Tyler Clippard takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out.
Come on, baby. 2 more outs. Come on.
Your attention, please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Jordy Mercer.
Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Colton Wong will stand in. As the first pitch to him is a changeup but can't find the zone. It's ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Torres will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number two. So a big moment here, and standing in, Michael Taylor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Come on, baby. One more out. Come on. Let's get this.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Edwin Diaz takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and two men gone here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Detroit took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Hershiser is the winning pitcher of record. Noah Syndergaard takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base.
Boy, Torres is coming in the clutch for me, son. Weird. You know, congratulations on my win, man. You know, congratulations on my win, man. Yeah, you for it, man. I was struggling, you know, I got 2 wins in a row, man. You know what I mean? It's a big thing, man. I ain't gonna front. I might leave, nah. Yeah, I'm 120 now. I might have to give him a damn trick. That's what it is. Alright. Oh shit. Man, they gotta give me some 90s, man. Let me sell this nigga. What you mean it's non-sellable? Relief pitcher. Let me see. What's this car look like? Let's sell this nigga. I don't know. Come on, man. This is like a jungle fun that ever did. Ooh. I'm about to get another game in, boy. These boys balling out here today. First, let me see if there's a card I can buy. I might have to buy me a pitcher. Let me see. Who my next pitcher gonna be? is this? Somberhagen, Corey Kluber. Let me see what my picture gonna be. You say damn for, man. You don't want.
I'm playing this dude so long, like I feel like playing another one right now.
Hey, man. I want to see how many wins I get on this baseball shit, man. I thought I had Zach Greinke. What happened to Zach Greinke? Did I sell him? I need another fucking or Hershiser, boy. Hey, let me see. Let me look at my line. What happened to my? Where's Zach Greinke at? Oh, there you go. I'm about to get another again. I'm gonna play Zach Greinke this game. Hold up. I'm on fire, man. You know what I mean?
Raining kickoff return back.
Let's get another one in, man. Let's get it. I'm feeling good, man.
We should have stayed up.
Oh, we 2-6 all here. We catching up, man. I'm 2-6 now. Well, I'm 2-6 now. I'm 2-6. They can't find me no opponents, man. Niggas out here scared of me, man. Well, that's akbarakeem, man. He nice. I'm way better at pitching, though. I ain't giving. You know what I think is because I got my niggas in their lineup too. I ain't getting all them like crazy ass errors and shit. That's what it was. You know what I mean? Right, let's see what you do, Zach Greinke. Your first game, baby. Let's see if you got what it takes to be a Black Panther, man. I'm gonna keep this nigga at third. Nah, I gotta change my lineup again. Oh, he from Detroit too? I'm playing the Detroit Lions? Alright. He got a whole bunch of Tigers line. He got a whole Tigers team. He from Detroit for real.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Detroit and Detroit. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is
PTO. Ah, nah. Ain't no damn PTO in Madden League, nigga.
Now you playing good though, man.
90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And striding in now is the center fielder. Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Torres has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in now, Al Kaline. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Called strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Manny Machado is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 1-1 the count now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Zach Greinke. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The set and the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Gary Carter.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Carter.
A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses again. Ball 3. There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 3-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Curtis Granderson.
No balls and 1 strike. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Stepping in, Al Kaline, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Strike one to start the at-bat. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. To the plate now, Zach Greinke, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Got in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hard hit at third. Andahar brings it in. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Into the box now, Gary Carter. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Line drive to center field. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Lifted into center field. Judge is there. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Curtis Granderson 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now a flare out toward right center. Altuve onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kaline is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Now, he tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
No, he gonna take him out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That's a sharp shit out here ripping people. What that nigga out of that nigga was sticking his neck.
Oh, what?
That nigga probably was sitting in the kid nigga sitting in the main ring like, put me in the game, coach. Well, I don't want this stuff right now.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. Indeed, well, right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hit on the ground to short. Scope has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two and 0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Machado backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Al Kaline hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 21.
At the plate, Zach Greinke. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside corner, called a strike 1 and 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written it. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Altuve.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Just 1 earned on the docket for Greinke thus far into his 7th inning of work. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Slow little roller to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Gary Carter. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he gets ahead 0-1. Garrett is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 2-2.
You got a full count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
Your attention, please. His hitter, number 22.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. It is Curtis Granderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far.
Now Granderson connects deep to right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Rodriguez moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Al Kaline. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Sent out to straightaway center field. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count even now at 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I probably lost this game.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that.
String. Ain't nobody in.